To me, academic writing is a formal, fluent, and structured piece of writing. The writer uses evidence-based arguments to present their perspective, but in an objective manner. Now, since it's academic writing, we are expecting it to reflect the writer's discipline knowledge, as well as the ability to explore, examine, and evaluate existing body of works related to the topic.
For me, academic writing is what scholars do to share their ideas in a clear, concise, and focused way. It's a structured writing with ideas that are always backed up by evidence. It tends to have a formal style and tone. It does not need to be complex or necessarily require the use of long or complicated sentences and vocabulary. Its main purpose is to aid the reader in understanding the argument being made by the writer.
Academic writing demands that you make a stand and you believe in that stand because it matters in your discipline and it matters in the larger discourse community. So when I teach my students about writing their assignments, I ask these questions. What is it that you believe in? How valid, logical, and critical is it? Why does it matter?
One of the goals of academic writing is to communicate complex ideas to the wider community. And to do so, it needs to be critical, accurate, evidence, and structured. This is very similar to an IT system. Complex to set up, but its functions needs to be clearly understood by its users. This makes academic writing important in the real world as it helps to develop the thought process to convey convoluted ideas to the intended audience.
Academic writing is not limited to university assignments, thesis, and monograph. Mastery of academic writing would also mean that one is able to comprehend others' academic output as well. Therefore, developing one's academic writing is really about being more skilled in consuming research too. In today's knowledge-based economy, data-driven markets, having the ability to write and read academic materials well is indeed a strength within and outside the academia.
Academic writing is a concise and precise record of studies of the natural or physical world from a scientific or socio-economic perspective. The purpose is to present information that can be used for real-world applications or form the basis for further research to advance scholarly knowledge in a specific area. Academic writing are generally by experts in the field. They provide a background or introduction against which a body of knowledge sits, such that it makes sense to the audience. It defines the methodology by which this information is derived. Similar results can be obtained if the study is repeated. It presents key findings, which are discussed against current knowledge, and it paves the way for future work.